Lots of love to my Libras. Welcome to the Lana Star Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your yearly forecast, alright, for 2024. And this is going to be my first yearly forecast with you guys, just like the first monthly forecast, which is just done for December, alright, because I'm really new to this, only 3 weeks on YouTube, and I really need a lot of your support. So if my messages do resonate with you, I hope you can subscribe to this channel and help it to grow, okay? I would love to grow along with you guys, okay? Yes. So in this channel, we are all about everything positive and nothing negative. So yes, I love to help my viewers to grow, and I hope my viewers would help me to grow as well, okay? So we are really helping each other to make this world better for each other. Yes, to make each other's life a lot better, definitely, alright? So let me start with your yearly prediction, alright? So for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, I need 9 of the best energy for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. For my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, 9 of the most beautiful energy, the most powerful energy that's coming in for the year 2024 for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the year 2024. Thank you. I just got this deck because it's so cute. I wasn't sure if it will arrive in time, but it did. So yes, a new deck for a new year, alright? Beautiful deck. And I'm so excited to be using them. Woohoo! I'm allowed to make noise, yeah, when the card that came out is good, alright? You got a star for 2024, congratulations! Oh, and you got the Emperor, okay, I'm allowed to make noise when the card is good, yeah, I told you guys. Okay, so these are the cards that you saw coming out. I shuffled them and they came out of the cards, alright? So take note of this, and I'll be back in just 1 second. I'll rearrange it a little bit so that I can really give you the message in a clearer manner, alright? Okay, see you in a second. So my dear Libras, this is the arrangement I've done for you according to the cards that I picked up just now, alright? So you do have the Sun and the Emperor, and I usually like to start with a negative card, but sorry if I sound a little bit muffled because I'm kind of losing my voice, so I have a lozenge in my mouth to keep my voice still going, alright, if you don't mind. Sorry about that. But I would like to start with the star today instead, okay, the 2 of the major arcana, because you don't have really a negative card at all in your 9 cards, so congratulations, alright? So let's begin with the star, alright, because for this yearly read, I actually am going deeper with every card, alright? So to give you more meanings, okay, that you could really tap on when you make use of this major energy that's going to be in your sign, alright? And really use them well. I want you to really use them very well to grow the dreams that you want, to plant the seeds that you want, so that when the year is over, you're going to keep on having those lucky vibes with you, okay? Yes, if you do well this year, be prepared that next year you might get even luckier, because you see, you're producing good vibes, alright? So even if next year you do get some bad vibes coming in, to know that what you did for this year that's good is going to carry on, and then it's going to kind of balance out whatever negativity that might come in, alright? So let's get on with your read, which is the star, alright? The star is beautiful because it indicates hope for the future, inspiration and contentment, okay? And you'll find yourself very positive, very motivated, and kind of free, a little bit like the sun, but just not as energetic, but still very positive, very motivated, and very free, alright? You'll be feeling very serene, yes, calm, and in tune with the universe, because the star is a card that is very connected to the spiritual realm, alright? The star is also a very positive omen, okay? It is the period of calm and stability that follows the storm, alright? So it's like after the storm you feel the peace, yeah, the peace and quiet, alright? The star also indicates that you have come through your tough times with a renewed sense of yourself and the world around you. You are full of calm, well-balanced energy, and you're open to healing the wounds of the past. So this is like the best time if you are avoiding anything, any hurt from the past. This would be the best time in 2024 to actually have them really resolved, okay, and reconciled. because this is the time when you are ready to face them full on, okay, and deal with it, okay, so that you're not going to have any past things that is still lingering around in your mind that is blocking you from becoming better, having more positive energy. All right. And also whatever emotional, mental, physical, or spiritual issues you are experiencing are now behind you, and you're ready to embrace what your future holds. And you trust that the universe has a plan for you, and trust the feeling you have that everything is going to be okay. So this is very rare for us to like, for a moment to feel like well, to actually have faith like this universe is going to be good for us, okay? That's why it's a very positive card. You will feel positive, all right? Because most of the time you always have that little doubt here and there, but no, for this year with a star, you're going to feel like everything is going to be okay, and you will be feeling confident in yourself, and people will like you for who you are with this card in your tarot. And the star can also indicate creativity and artistic flair, all right? So this would be a great time to take up any artistic hobby. To know that if you have it's not just some new artistic hobby, but if you have given up something that you were really good at in the past, if you are to take it up again this time, you might have a good chance at really succeeding in that. All right, because this is the time where you can really utilize your creativity as even a job. All right, you can even venture into a career with your creativity. All right, and make a success out of it. All right. So when it comes to love, a star in love can indicate a relationship with an Aquarius. If you're single, the star is an indicator that you are ready to let go of any baggage you have been carrying from past relationships. All right, your future life looks positive, and now it's a great time to meet people. It can also signify someone from your past coming back into your life to rekindle a relationship, but make sure that the person is not someone who has been giving you really bad vibes, okay, like an abusive kind of relationship, okay, for the kind you do not want to rekindle anything with them. All right, I hope you have them still blocked. okay. If you are in a relationship, the star is a sign that your relationship will be progressing into something deeper. If you have had problems in the relationship previously, all right, the star tells you that these issues can be healed, and you can have a bright future if you open up yourself to healing. All right, or we're talking about relationships issues that can be healed. We're not talking about relationship issues that are again abusive. All right, okay. And when it comes to career and money, right, having a star in your sign means that you will have great opportunities coming your way in terms of work, okay, lots of it. If you have been waiting to find out the outcome of a promotion or job interview, the star is very positive that things are going to go in your favor, or something even better is going to come your way. Imagine that, something even better. It can be also an indicator that you would do well in a more creative role. You may be feeling very creative, inspired with the star. And financially speaking, if you have been having money issues, the star tells you that there is a way to get your finances in check. Now is a good time to make investments within reason, okay, within reason, as a star is an upright position, okay. It signifies your finances moving in a positive direction. And to know that I always read upright, I do not read reversal, because reversal is something that is very new. I just think that the cards, I mean, this is how I read my cards, yes. Yeah, I just do not think that reversal is a good way. Sorry about that, okay. If you have been having health issues, all right, the star indicates that you are coming into a time of great healing. Can be a signifier for good health and for health issues being resolved in a positive way. All right, or it can simply signify that you will be feeling much more hopeful about your future health. All right, and also in spiritual context, okay, the star is a great omen. It indicates that you'll be very in tune with the spirit. That's why your intuition will be flying high. All right, if you are interested in psychic development, you may find that you come on in leaps and bounds with the star in your tarot reading. Okay, it's also a great time to get involved in energy or healing work, as you should be very open to healing at the moment. All right, and yeah, that's why I like to talk about the law of attraction, because law of attraction does help you in many things, like attracting health, attracting prosperity, attracting the things that you want. All right, it's not always just prosperity or love, it's also health. All right, that would be something positive you might want to look at. And next, I would like to look at the Emperor. All right, so I did quite a lot of deeper research that I think that you guys should know more about, okay, because this is a yearly reading. All right, so the Emperor is like a older man, all right, who's very good in business and very wealthy, and this energy is very solid and stable, and also very powerful and grounded. All right, but he can be a little bit stubborn and rigid. Take note of that, all right? If you embrace his energy, you could be a little bit rigid, a little bit stubborn, all right? It can also be some kind of a father figure type, or an older man you're romantically involved with, all right? Okay, yes, for those, okay. The Emperor is a hard taskmaster and has little time for fun and frivolity, all right? So you'll find that, maybe he is not that fun, but well, but of course, because he has a lot of power and not much time to play, all right? But do know that this energy is, although very authoritative, it has your best interest at heart, okay? It's just that it's struggling to show affection to you, but when this energy comes, it comes very powerful, but it's always having your best, okay? Your best interest, okay? Although you can find that, you know, it comes like very firm and stern, all right? But to know that it's always for your best, all right? If it appears in the present or future, is a much better omen, as it indicates a wiser older man who will give you a solid advice, which, if you allow it, will lead you in a direction, okay? So there is a chance that some older person might come in and give you some advice, but generally it signifies the dominance of logic over emotion and of the mind over the heart, all right? For you, generally, the energy will come as some kind of a power that makes you have logic over emotions, okay? Which is great. I find that it is great, yeah. And the mind over the heart, okay? You would think in a very rational way, okay? It signifies that concentration, structure, stability, and focus is required if you want to make your ideas and dreams a reality. You hear that? Yes. Concentration, structure, stability, and focus. Yes, to make your dream a reality. The Emperor that is upright can represent fatherhood, okay? Which, yes, again, I read only uprights, I don't read reversal. So fatherhood is also in a card, all right, for those who are thinking of having children, all right? And in regards to love, right? The Emperor in the love context can indicate some kind of romantic relationship with an older man. Older doesn't mean like he's 70 and you're 20, all right? Maybe 10 years older is older too. Yeah, I'm not talking like seriously old, but it could be as long as you get along with it, right? Does age really matters? No, it doesn't, all right? It will, but he would most likely be very much into structure, order, logic, and routine, and he'll be a very good influence on you, but romance is not his strong point. Yeah, just keep in mind about that, okay? He's, however, very practical, dependable, and protective. So if you are single and interested in finding a partner, so the Emperor is a sign that you need to be more open with your feelings, okay? If you have feelings for someone in particular, you need to bite the bullet and tell the person, all right? Because the Emperor usually will just keep to himself, yeah? His feelings, yeah? Usually, yeah, if you are having the Emperor energy, you might not want to be the one saying, I'm interested in you, or I'm in love with you. That's going to be hard to say. But bite the bullet and just say it, all right? Okay? So, and especially if you are interested, okay, in someone like the Emperor, on the other hand, all right? Yeah, waiting for the person to tell you. It might be easier if you tell the person first, okay? Vice versa, all right? Okay. And for those who are already in relationships, the Emperor is a good omen of a monogamy and a long-lasting relationship. And if you have been experiencing relationship problems, they will begin to improve, and stability will return to your relationship, because you have a very stable energy right here. And in regards to career, right? In regards to career, the Emperor indicates that your hard work will be noticed and you will reap the rewards of status and success. Concentration, focus, and perseverance will get you where you want to go. If you are looking for work, you will need to be persistent and logical in your job search. Good opportunities are coming that will bring structure and stability to your career. Again, it can be a sign that an older male colleague or boss will provide guidance and support to you. Financially, the Emperor is a sign that you will need to be responsible and practical with your finances. You need to keep reasonable control of your spending and be aware of where your money is going. At the same time, you don't need to be a tyrant when it comes to controlling spending, all right? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can get yourself something nice, okay? Yeah, or your family, okay? Don't be too uptight. You can spend a little bit, yeah, but not over, okay? when it comes to health, right? The Emperor could be a little too hard on yourself. Yeah, it could mean that you're a little too hard on yourself. Reduce or eliminate activities that are too harsh on your body, all right? Avoid punishing exercise regimes and be kind to yourself. Yes. Work with your energy level, not against them. If you are having health issues, be logical in your approach to treating them. The suck it up and get on with it approach will not serve you well this time. If you need to rest. And if you're ill, seek medical treatment and listen to your doctor's advice, all right? Yes, I think that is very sound advice, all right? So I did a little more research on this two major arcana card that is going to really help you throughout the year, because this too, the Star and Emperor is going to be in your sign for 2024, and it's going to be the major energy that is going to bring you leaps and bounds ahead, all right? And this is when also this is also the year where you want to plant, all right? Because with the Star and everything and the Emperor, you could literally plant your dream garden, all right? Okay, so start planting, and also in a year you will have a lot of harvest, because I see a lot of opportunities right here that's really good for you. But just to before I touch on them, I want you to know what the Star and the Emperor represent, all right? The kind of vibes they bring along with them. And also we have a King of Cups here that also is very much like the Emperor, representing balance, charisma, okay? He's slightly different from the Emperor, because the Emperor is rigid, all right? He's a very kind of very firm, putting his head, his feet down and saying, this is what I want, all right? Okay. With the King of Cups, you find that he's more charismatic, all right? And he's really his charisma will really charm people. So on top of being rigid, you could also be having charisma as well if you want to. You make use of that energy, all right? But overall, it's also about a lot of balance, emotional control, order, and structure, okay? Which I basically really like. That's why I place it here, because with this and this, we're talking about balance, emotional control, order, and structure, which is what you need exactly to build a very solid foundation. And now, the energies are here to set a very solid foundation for what? For building your empire, your castle, your kingdom, your garden, your forest, anything you want to build. You want to build on a solid foundation. Remember the tower, right? You don't want a tower moment. And with this energy, you in 2024, yes, whatever you build is going to be like a legacy that you can pass on for generations to generations, okay? Wonderful, very beautiful. And this is exactly the solid foundation that I really wanted for you guys, okay? And as the sign Libra, I think you're going to really love it, all right? Because it's balance. It's all about balance, exactly what your sign is all about. Okay, so you're going to really enjoy it. And with the luck, that the star will bring you in and success and positivity and energy and motivation and everything good with it, and healing and everything. You are going to really ride the waves, okay, of success. But you're going to build your success on a solid foundation, okay, like your kingdom, okay? Start building your castle. It's not just a tower. See, there's a confirmation coming in. It's not just a castle, not a tower, but perhaps a castle, right? A beautiful castle that's going to be built more than a tower, okay? An entire kingdom that you're building on, all right? So let's start with the very first card that's right here, the Page of Wands, okay? Which is bringing in very good news for you, all right? Communication, exploration, excitement, and inspiration is going to come in with this good news, all right? And then next, we have the Ace of Wands, all right, which represent beginnings, beginnings in career, creation, desire, enterprise. That means a rather huge career we're talking about, okay? The desire is huge. We're talking about the size of enterprise, and perhaps some traveling as well, all right? Yes, you might need some traveling, because it could be a MNC that you are actually building, okay? A multinational corporation, all right? Something huge, all right, that requires a lot. Knight of Wands here also represent a proposal that's adventurous, with a lot of energy required, a lot of courage, a little bit impulsive but very passionate. But you know, you have you have two very stable energy right here. So even if it's impulsive, right? Yes, you're going to go with even if you take on this adventurous proposal, you're going to go with a lot of decision, a lot of make a decision before you actually take that leap, all right? And I saw it here with the Six of Swords, all right, that there is some change coming in, and some kind of transition, with you leaving something behind and moving on towards something. So perhaps in 2024 there might be a chance of you actually wanting, because looking at what is going on here, the opportunities that's coming in, the new beginnings and all this that is full of excitement and traveling and stuff and enterprise, there might be a chance where you might actually really leave something behind, okay? Maybe a stable job or something, and then moving forward towards what you want to build, all right? So there might be something really, really exciting that you want to build, or either that you are moving to another place, all right? It could also mean that you're moving to another place and leaving behind this place, okay? It's like a relocation. So there's some kind of change and transformation and transition, all right? So it could be actually leaving a place, relocating for that venture, or actually leaving a job and setting up a new business. So there is possibility in both, okay? So it depends on your situations, because for everybody it's going to be different. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles right here that signals achievement due to diligence, and also you're going to go for very high education, okay? You are suddenly in that mode, like the Hierophant that wants to acquire higher education, okay? So you might be taking up a master degree or a PhD or some certification in AI or anything that can really help you out in upgrading and leveling up in your career, okay? Like a stepping stone, all right? But you might be doing them part-time as well, because here you are actually making pentacles, because if you're making pentacles, that means you're still working, unless you have a lot of passive channels of income, all right? Then perhaps you will probably take a break and really start on an educational journey, which is why you're traveling. It could be also, and you're setting your standards a lot higher and going with a lot of passion. Maybe you're going for those MBA in entrepreneurship, yeah, and going to set up something huge by yourself, and those are about a year only. So yeah, maybe in 2024 is all it takes to finish the class and come up with a brand new venture, all right? So yes, there's a possibility of that as well. But definitely there's an achievement with this card. That means you're going to achieve it while you go along this path, all right? And next, I see the Two of Cups, which means a love is coming in the form of partnership, unity, or connection. So definitely something good is happening for you in terms of love, yeah, a union kind of thing. So you, in 2024, has a lot going on for you, like massively a lot going on for you. I don't see any negativity actually. So just more like an adventure as to, yeah, you have a lot of different possibility right here, okay? Different opportunities. It's more like which way are you gonna go? All right. Are you going to get higher education? Are you going to work and study at the same time? Are you going to relocate and set your empire in another place, or are you leaving your job to set an actual enterprise of your own? There are many possibilities, but they are all possible, okay? And there is also a union here that could be huge, all right? Look at how beautiful this Two of Cups is. Yes, marrying rich into wealth could be a possibility as well. I'm not saying that there's no love, but it could be a lover that is very wealthy as well, or extremely high in status in society. That's going to level you up, because I see a leveling up, and remember you're in the Emperor energy, so definitely marrying someone that is of a high caliber is very possible for you as well. And with the Star card there, yeah, it's like if when you wish for a prince, yes, a prince will come. When you wish for a king will come, right? And when you wish for a queen will come. And yes, the Star card does make dreams come true, and as well as bring you fame and fortune, all right? What I read earlier is more defined, that means more defined detailed meaning of the two major arcanas. But yes, when you shorten it, summarize it, yes, it is really fame and fortune, and making wishes come true, as well as healing, all right? And the Emperor, being the King of Kings, is so mighty and powerful. He is going to be a success at everything he does. With this energy in your card, how can you fail, right? And with a very stable and charming King of Cups, all right, to give you that very solid foundation. These two kings, who are very balanced, okay, are going to create such a solid foundation that is never ever going to tumble, all right? So yes, you're going to build your empire in 2024. Yes, definitely. And there's a lot of exciting adventures coming, and it all depends on what are you looking for, okay, my dear Libras? I'm so excited because there seems to be a lot going on for you in your cards. When I look at it, I was like, woohoo, woohoo. You guys love balance, and there is balance, but yet there is a lot of excitement as well, okay? So you will have a lot of time. You're going to have a you're going to take a lot of time weighing your pros and cons and balancing your scales, all right? Okay. Yeah, but it's going to be a very fun year for you, I think. Oh, 101, starting over. Perhaps you're really going to do that, huh? Like restart on a course, or go somewhere else and relocate. Oh my goodness. Okay, intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Okay, happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Feels of fun, start fresh. All right. I don't see you really feeling, but I do see that you probably is someone who has had your fair share, okay, and learn your lesson, okay. Because with someone with all this things right here, ready for more upgrading, I would know that you are someone who has already gone to a certain level in your life, okay. So it is fun and adventurous to start things all over again if you want, because you have learned those lessons. You don't really need to learn them again, but it will be fun to start things like fresh, but you do know all your lessons actually, and this time you're going to do it like with flying colors, okay. Let me see what is the animal you got. All right. Okay, life path 6 might be something might be of great use to you for 2024, all right. And you got the otter spirit, all right. You are never alone. Yes, you are never alone, all right. Lana is here and spirit is here, okay. You're never alone, okay. If you feel lonely, just know that you're never alone. There are plenty of people for you that loves you, all right. And yes, just as I'm saying that, I'm pulling out all my love oracle card. So for yearly read, I'm not going to do a separate love read, okay. Everything is going to be here because I want you to really focus on what are the good energies and really build on that, all right. Because when you build on the good energies, whatever you want, love, relationships, career, everything, they're all going to just come right in, okay. You don't need separate energies, you just need the good energies. They're all going to come true for you. So just be sure to make use of these really good positive energies to attract good things into your life, anything that you want, all right. Especially with a star card, you can have love, you can have everything, all right. So there are 3 love messages here. Maybe it's going to be for different people, all right. If all 3 happen to be for you, then wow, lucky you, all right. So the first is pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences, okay. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into are different. I'll leave you to settle that with that person, all right. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. I don't know why. This card seems a little weird, but to know that you have something beautiful coming in, all right. That is this 2 of Cups, all right. Perhaps it is really like a brand new beginning, yeah. It's a brand new beginning, that's why. Perhaps something old has to go, maybe, but to know that, yeah, with the Star and Emperor and King of Cups, all right. And the 2 of Cups, all right. Beautiful. Know that there is love if you want love, and if you want an empire, there's an empire, okay. Anything you want health, there is health, okay. This will be a good time to really spend time on healing yourself of anything you want, okay. And also a time to build something, build on your dreams. If you have a dream that you want to build on, okay, you're gonna be really lucky at this time, okay. So yes, start a journal and start planting, all right. You're going to reap some of the rewards, opportunities that's coming in 2024. But what you see here are just a sample of what could be coming in, all right. But these are previews. Know that for 365 days, these are not the only opportunities. These are just samples of the opportunities. You're going to have a lot more than this, all right. So yes, you can literally plan an empire. So during this year, you're going to reap a lot of rewards from the opportunities that comes in, but you can also start planting on the things that you want, so that in the next few years, you're going to reap the harvest. You're going to harvest in all your rewards, all right. So whatever you start in 2024, you can start like a journal and write down what other things you want to do, and then also list down in details like how you want to start it. So just begin a few steps first, okay, in 2024, and the star will carry on the magic for you, okay. And you start building on this very solid foundation, okay. So whatever you start building in 2024 is like building it takes time to build an entire skyscraper, isn't it? So you need to first build that solid foundation. So you do it this year. You have that solid foundation, and you start to build from the bottom up. So it takes years, but then you are starting on such a beautiful solid foundation that in the years to come, you will really have your empire right there, all right. Okay, so Libras, I hope you like this reading, all right. And if you do, I hope you can subscribe to this channel. Okay, and if you have any problems, remember to list it in the comment section, okay. If you need a little help with a prayer to help you get going, all right, I'm more than happy to help you, because over here we're all about the good vibes and nothing bad, okay. And all I want for you guys is good energy and a better life. Yes, definitely a better life for you guys, all right. So before I see you for the next read, I hope you really take time to plan out what you want for the coming year, all right. So I'll see you real soon for your next read, and in the meantime, take care and love you lots from Lana. Bye bye.
you.